Thank you. Thank you very much. And now we'll give you a little tip. I'm sure I know because we've been here with you before, a very knowledgeable group, but just a little tip. When someone asks what your favorite opera is, don't say The Phantom of the Opera. Just saying, we get that a lot. All right, well, we're going to shift gears here now. This is a 1954 composition by Errol Garner. Anybody remember Errol Garner? Great pianist, right? What's he got to do with voice? Answer, nothing. He wrote this piece for piano. And folks listened to it and said, you know, this would be a great song, Errol. And so they enlisted veteran lyricist Johnny Burke, and he wrote some words to it. And before you know it, it's on the cover of a Johnny Mathis album, and it has a movie, one of the creepiest movies ever, named for it, Play Misty for Me.
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, or I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello. That music I hear makes me misty the moment you're near. You could say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you on my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I get misty and too much in love. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I get misty and too much in love. Look at me. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's see, what are we going to do now? So Cher, are we going to stay with that or no? Oh, okay. That sounds good to me, wherever it is.
What are we doing?
We're going to do a song by, I believe, well, I'll bet you can guess the song by the name of the song, or excuse me, by the name of the composer. The composer, well, do you know Johnny Mercer? Of course you do. He was not only a composer, but he also was a lyricist, as you may know. And in this case, he wrote the lyrics. The composer was Henry Mancini. Anyone know the song? You got it. See, I told you, these guys are sharp. It is Breakfast at Tiffany's, so here comes Audrey herself.
Moon river wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you a heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
Thank you. All right, let's see, what do we have next for you? Are we doing both of them? I guess, yeah. Oh, okay, sounds good to me. Well, this gentleman laid claim to fame, his claim to fame on a piece that he had never done before. How many of you saw our production a couple of years ago of Fiddler on the Roof? Ah, we've got some fans. That's great. And as you may recall, this gentleman was none other than Tevye the Milkman. We had people coming up to us after the show, including some high-end Hollywood types who were there, and saying, "Oh, wow, that's obviously his signature role that he's been doing all of his life since he was 12. Now, actually, he has been doing some roles since he was 12. Fiddler isn't one of them. In fact, that was his first stab at the role, and he consulted with yours truly about how to get the accent just right. And I said, two things, two people you should listen to, remember, etc. One, my Bubba, because believe she was literally from Anatevka. She grew up in a little shtetl just outside of Kiev. And number two, listen, Mr. Jackie Mason. And he nailed it. So here, if you want to sing along, remember our rule. We love you to sing along with anything if you're brave enough. Just look left and right and make sure you're not getting a scowl from your neighbor. If you are, sing softer.
So it's been a little while. Does it sound like it's on? That's weird. It's been a little while, so I have to cheat. Dear God, you made many, many poor people. Now I realize it's no shame to be poor, but there's no great honor either. Wouldn't it have been so terrible if I had a little bit of money? If I were a rich man. All day long I'd biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a biddy rich, yidle, diddle, diddle, diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof and real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up and one even longer coming down and one more leading nowhere, just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and ducks and geese for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud and a whook and a honk and a would land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a biddy rich, yidle, diddle, diddle, diddle man, I'd see my wife, my gold, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oi, what a happy mood she's in. Screaming at the servants day and night.
I don't sound like that.
Not all the time. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them, like Solomon the Wise. If you please, Reptevia. Pardon me, Reptevia. Posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Hey, yada-da-dee-da-da. Hey, yada-da-dee-da-da. And it won't make one bit of difference.
Or do you want to go back and do that other part?
What? What part? I don't even know.
No, that's okay. And I just, that's
Yeah,
it.
no, I was right.
You were right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was right. You were wrong.
I thought I was wrong.
No, that was me.
All right,
I was,
you go
I
ahead
actually,
and sing. I'll follow
I
you.
actually knew this song, believe
Oh,
it or
good.
not.
Yeah. I think you played this once or twice. Go
It's
ahead.
like I did the role. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. Because when you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray. Maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the greatest thing of all. Ah, if I were a rich man. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decree I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast, eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
Or something like that.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. The joy of live music. There's this other song from that same piece, a duet, that I think you might know. And if there's ever an audience that this was written for, I think it might be you. So seriously, if you want to join in, we would love that.
Yeah, it's in B flat.
B flat?
B flat.
I need it too.
You sure?
Yeah, is this the little girl I
You're right. G minor.
can? Yeah, is this the little boy I carry? Is this the little girl at play?
I don't remember growing older. When did they?
When did she get to be a beauty?
When did he grow to be so tall? Was it yesterday
when they were small? Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears. Now is the little boy a bridegroom. Now is the little girl a bride.
Under the canopy I see them side by side.
Place the gold ring around her finger.
Share the sweet wine and break the glass.
Soon the first circle will have come to pass. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years, one season following another, laden with happiness and tears.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, let's see. Are we doing Bill? Yeah. Okay. Why isn't he here? There he is. All right. This is by words by Oscar Hammerstein. So you know who wrote the music? Wrong. Oscar Hammerstein the second. So who wrote the music? Wrong, but you're very good. It could have been. It was, of course, a guy who almost shares my name. I'm Jerry. He was Jerry, but I'm Jerry from Gerald. He was Jerry from Jerome. That's right, Jerome Kern. And here is...
That's not what my music says.
So if Jerome Kern wrote a little bit of lyrics, would that be a kernel?
I just want to apologize.
Yeah, no, okay. Got it. I had it mixed.
And this is from a remarkable show, especially for its time, 1927. Think of how different this country was. Although we seem to be heading backwards in some ways. The show was Showboat, a multiracial show with a multiracial couple, married couple in it. And they wonder why they didn't show it below the Mason-Dixon line.
It's okay. Mine is probably wrong.
I think it is. Okay, so anyway, now that I think we're in the same key.
I think we're doing the same song.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll soon find out.
If not, it's become a very modern,
Has a different flow and
polytonal kind of
different-
song. So you'll love it, especially any of you who are music majors. They used to teach that stuff. Nobody does it, but they taught it. Whoops.
I used to dream that I would discover the perfect lover someday. with a giant brain and a noble head, like the heroes bold in the books I've read. But along came Bill, who's not the type at all. You'd meet him on the street and never notice him. His form and face, his manly grace are not the kind that you would find in a statue. No, I can't explain. It's surely not his brain that makes me thrill. I love him because he's wonderful, because he's just my Bill. He can't play golf or tennis or polo or sing a solo or row. He isn't half as handsome as dozens of men that I know. He isn't tall or straight or slim, and he dresses far worse than Ted or Jim. And I can't explain why he should be just the one man in the world for me. He's just my Bill, an ordinary guy. He hasn't got a thing that I can brag about, and yet to me, upon his knee, so comfy and roomy, seems natural to me. And I can't explain, it's surely not his brain that makes me thrill. I love him because he's, I don't know, because he's just my Bill.
Thank you. All right, let's see. What do we have next for y'all?
We have a special guest,
Oh, my goodness, that's right.
Joel, who you all might know. So here's the story. My husband Dylan is a brilliant director and a brilliant actor, and he teaches acting. And Joel took our last acting course. It was, 10 sessions? Our last 10-session acting course. And he was assigned this song by Dylan, and he did such a wonderful job that we thought it might be fun for him to share it for you today. So please give him a warm welcome, and I'm going to hand it over to you, Joel.
Thank you. These guys are really good. I mean, they're professional. Wait till you listen to me.
No, come on. Remember the first rule, Joel, you know this. Never apologize for your performance until after the performance.
It's not easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves. when I think it would be nicer being red or yellow or gold or something much more colorful like that. It's not easy being green. It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things, and people tend to pass you over because you're not standing out like flashy sparkles in the water or stars in the sky. But green is the color of spring, and green can be cool and friendly like, and green can be big like an ocean, or important like a mountain, or tall like a tree. But when green is all there is to be, it could make you wonder why. But why wonder, why wonder? I am green, and it'll be fine. It's beautiful, and I think it's what I want to be.
Bravo! Outstanding. See, you didn't know you had such talent among you. Well,
We have other acting courses coming up, and we'll send you guys notices. You're all welcome.
absolutely. See?
It's a lot of fun. You learn a lot.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, now, you know what holiday is coming up in just a week?
Oh, we're doing. I was like, wait, that's not this song.
Purim, exactly. Boy, that would be great. Have us back for Purim, okay? No, I'm serious. Have us back for Purim, and we will bring with us one of the treasured artists and his group from Valley Opera and Performing Arts, very vast stable of artists. We will bring to you none other than Sergeant Schlepper and Sergeant Schlepper's Purim Spieler Band. So just make a note, next Purim, we'll see you in March. Very good. No, it's Hanukkah, of course. Now you have to sing, because if you don't, no lunch. That's it. I was the only child when I was in like third or fourth grade, only Jewish child in my entire elementary school in Pomona, California, which then was 99% oranges and the rest Christians except for me. And we had this magnificent winter holiday concert. And even then I was singing a little bit. And they sang the Hallelujah Chorus and Oh Little Town of Bethlehem, or Bethlehem like we say, and all these things. And then finally, what do they do? And now Jerry will come up and sing.
But it's a great sing-along.
It's a good sing-along. As a solo, not so much. So that means sing.
You got to sing along.
I forgot who said it. One of our friends said, our friend Yaniv. He goes, you know, the greatest Christmas songs were written by Jews.
That's right.
And we have, I have a little dreidel.
They couldn't bother themselves
I know
to write a
Hanukkah,
Hanukkah song.
But you know, it kind of starts out like If I Were a Rich Man.
That's
Play
true.
the.
Well, that's because it's a Jewish song.
That's
What do you
right,
want from me?
see? If I were a rich man.
I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay.
I can hear you.
And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I will play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready,
Oh, dreidel, I
How many
shall
knows the
play.
verse?
It
has a lovely body with legs
She
so
knows
short
it.
and thin.
I haven't heard this verse either.
And when it gets all tired, it drops and
I
then I
will
win.
One more time.
Oh,
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Faster.
I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I shall play.
One more time.
Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay.
And when it's dry and ready,
Then dreidel I shall play. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Nice singing. Very nice. All right. Since the Hanukkah repertoire is so rich, we're going to move on now. And, you.
Sure.
This is one of my
not
all-time
doing this one?
favorites in Shira's repertoire. She does it her own way. And it's a gorgeous song that was written, I believe, in 1938 by a couple of nice Jewish boys by the name of Sammy Thane and Irving Kahal. And it was a nice song, and it got some airplay, but it didn't really become a big hit until the war years, and especially 1944 when a young little thing who people came to know a little about by the name of Billie Holiday recorded it. The song was really written, though they didn't know it, for the war generation.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. Oh, I'll be in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we're almost to the end of our program. We're going to get these two to sing a duet together. And this one, again, is from toward the end. We almost end, just as we began, The Phantom of the Opera, 1986. He was just Andrew Lloyd Webber then. Now, of course, he's Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber. It's amazing what happens when you make $1 billion, isn't it? All right, let's see. My machine disappeared. Why did you disappear? There you are. Original key, right?
Yeah.
Original recipe, okay.
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you.
Is every waking moment turn my head with talk of summertime? Say you need me with you now and always. Promise me that all you say is true. That's all I ask of you.
Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me to hold me and to hide me.
Then say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. That's all I ask of you.
All I ask is for one love, one lifetime. Say the word and I will follow you.
Share each day with me, each night, each morning.
Say you love me.
No, I do.
Love me. That's all I ask of you.
Thank you very, very much. Now, for those of you who are not on our mailing list yet, shame on you. Second of all, we, throughout the year, maybe 3, 4, 5 times a year, we do dinner and song nights where we take over a restaurant or a private room and we have a meal and we have entertainment, like, say, this. Different kinds of themes, different kinds of music. And the very first one we did, we ended with this song that we're going to end this program with. And then a couple of months later, we had another one because it seemed to be very popular, and lots of the same people came again. And we got done with our program, completely different program, and everybody sat. And I said, a la Ferris Bueller's Day Off, it's over. Go home. And they said, he didn't sing it yet. And we said, what are you talking about? He said, well, you ended it last time. He sang it. Make him sing it. So we said, oh, and so we did. People apparently like the way he sings. A song that wasn't a song. It was just a theme in a movie. The movie was Unchained, and it was just a melody from Unchained. That's not a joke. That's exactly what it was until they put words to it. Here's...
Yes. So I love my father-in-law, and I love the fact that he supports me in all this fun stuff, and it's amazing, all the things he says. But the way he sets that up, nobody can live up to it. It's like
especially not him.
It's like when somebody says, hey, I got the funniest guy. He's going to really knock you off your socks. He's as funny as ever. This guy is so funny. And then how do you live up to that, right? So hopefully...
you tell me if he does or not, all right?
Hopefully I live up to it. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. God, speed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely rivers sigh, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me.
Oh,
my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Oh, yeah. Still more I need your love. I need your love. God, speed your love to me. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you.
Dylan F. Thomas, folks. Shira Renee Thomas. And yours truly. I'm the guy whose picture is next to the word nachas in the Yiddish dictionary, because I get to play with these wonderful people. Thank you so much. You're a wonderful audience.
What a delightful. What a delightful beginning to our Hanukkah celebration. Thank you, Shira, Dylan, and Jerry. And thank you, a surprise, Joel, for coming up and being brave
Yay,
enough
Joel.
to perform in front of your audience. We really appreciate all of you, and hopefully we can have you return at another